Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I don't even know if I like that what is up thing. I don't know. I'm trying out different intros for my video. Hopefully that was okay. But for today's video, I thought it'd be really fun throughout this week to do a series of Thanksgiving looks that you could do. Thanksgiving is literally right around the corner and I'm so ready for that turkey and cranberry sauce and all of the yummy fixings and sides, and I'm just so excited. For today's video, this is the look that I created. It's very simple, but still very, got a little bit of glam. You got a little bit of glitter going on the eyes. And so this is definitely something that you could definitely wear for Thanksgiving. This is obviously something that you could wear on any occasion really, because it's so simple and natural. But at the same time, for those of you who don't normally wear a lot of makeup, maybe this is something that will be up your alley for the holidays, for Thanksgiving. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So we are just going to jump right into the eyes. I've already finished most of my face makeup on except for blush and lips. But for today's Thanksgiving tutorial, I'm going to be using this palette right here. This is the Anastasia Nouveau palette. I love this palette because I feel like it's very fall appropriate. You can wear it basically all the way through fall, and then you can definitely wear this through the winter as well. I felt like this would be a good start to my Thanksgiving series for this week. If you are somebody that wants more of a lighter eye, but definitely still a little bit of a pop for Thanksgiving, this might be a really fun palette for you to use for that look. If you don't have this palette at home though, don't feel like you can't recreate this look. Just use shades that you have that are similar to it, and that will work just fine. I don't want you guys to think that you have to go out and buy all the products that I use in my videos just to recreate the same look. So, but again, this is the palette that we're working with today. To start off, I'm going to the shade Fleur. I'm just going to put this through the crease and up above. So just kind of going back, windshield wiper motions, and then as we got that pigment down, I'm going to start kind of buffing it back and forth and raising that color up. Back and forth, and bring that color up. Alright, next we're going to go in the shade Metro, which is just going to use to deepen the outer corner. I'm going to take that on the same brush that we use, and I'm just going to start dabbing that in the outer corner, kind of in a V shape. So first I'm going to start on the lower, on the lid part, kind of dab that in there, close my eyes, and then bring it up. So as you can see there, I've made kind of like a V where I've applied product down here and then I brought it up above the crease. Alright, so now that you have your color where you want it, I'm just going to take a towel or a microfiber towel, whatever you have, and wipe that pigment off because I don't want to apply more than I already have. And then I'm just going to start kind of windshield wipering this into the crease, and then come down below and kind of blend as well. I'm going to bring it in a little bit further into the crease just because I feel like it's too light in the inner part of the eye, and I definitely want to bring some of that shadow in. I'm going to take a different brush. This one is a little bit more thin. It's fluffy, but it's not going to like disperse the product everywhere. I'm going to take this shade Muse right here, and this is going to go on the top lash line. Just getting right there as close to the lash line as possible. We're not going all the way in. We're just kind of going to kind of the center part of our eye. Alright, then going back to the first brush that we used with the first two colors, we're going to start blending and buffing that color. Try to keep it still kind of on this outer part of the eye. This is a really simple way to kind of get a little bit more of that smokiness on the lid without going too crazy. Just adding a little bit of a darker color on the lower lash line and then buffing it out. That way you're not going too overboard and you get it too high up, but you still kind of get that soft smokiness. I'm going to just take the brush and the towel and just wipe whatever pigment that I have on there off the brush. Then I'm just going to go back over everything, making sure everything's blended really nicely. This is something that I'm constantly doing, I'm putting on a color, blending it out, and then constantly going back and forth and blending that color in. Usually I would have multiple brushes to do this, but today we're using only a couple because I haven't washed my brushes. I'm going to go back in with Fleur, and we're going to put that right up close to the lower lash line. I'm going to take Metro. I'm just going to apply that right over, but keeping that more on the outer half of the eye and not bringing it all the way in like I did with Fleur. I'm going to go in with POWmade, and this is just going to use this shade just to kind of blend those two shades out. I'm going to go in with Muse, so that dark brown. I'm going to tap off a lot of this excess, guys, because these are so pigmented. For my favorite part, I'm going to go in with the shade Lily. She is such a really pretty rose gold kind of shade. Let's see if I can swatch this for you guys really quickly. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty, and she has purple glitter in it as well, so it's not just rose gold. It's so pretty. So I'm going to take this and apply this to the lid. I'm really just kind of pressing it in. Doing it with my eyes open. I feel like doing this, I'm able to get the product exactly where I want it versus like closing my eyes. I'm able to kind of get it right up here where I want it. And then as I lost product, I'm going to kind of just like scatter it, the edges here. Alright, next I'm going to go in with aligning my waterline. I'm not a huge like eyeliner person, but I do like to deepen the lash line a little bit. So I'm going to take this eyeliner. It's in the shade brown. Well, it's in the shade Smooth Black Brown. This is from Jaclyn Cosmetics. Alright, I'm going to quickly curl my lashes. Alright, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Unlimited Mascara because I definitely want volume, length, separation, you know, all the things. I need a closer mirror for this. I just poked myself in the eye. So for lips today, I'm going to be using this Milani Color Fettish Matte Lipstick in the shade Pleasure. You should always wear a lip liner because it's Thanksgiving. You're going to be eating a lot, and so I would rather have all my lipstick fade away and be completely gone by the end of me eating than having like weird lip liner line and no lipstick on whatsoever. So I'm just going to do lipstick and stick with that. I'm going to take my Revlon blush in Apricute. I need to get more blushes than just this one because I need more colors, and I don't have a blush brush anywhere. Where are you? The final look for the first video on my Thanksgiving series. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I know that this is kind of pretty simple, and you know, when you think holidays or Thanksgiving, you think maybe something a little bit more bolder, but for those of you who don't like to wear bold makeup, maybe this is something that's a little bit more up your alley. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you want to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll get notifications every time I upload, that would help me out so much, and I would love for you to join my little family here on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!